Good Thursday morning, everybody.
Good morning. All right, so we'd like to, acknowledge the great things that our men and women in uniform and emergency responders and that sort of thing.
Oh, yes.
So there's kind of went on viral on Facebook. There's this body cam footage. Here you go. Newly released body cam video shows the moment a New Jersey police officer helped save a baby's life. Back in November, Patrolman Chris Rudy arrived on the scene. He found a mother trying to perform CPR on a one-week-old baby. The officer noticed the infant was turning blue, so he took over, and after a few chest compressions, the baby started to regain consciousness. And then Officer Rudy handed the child over to EMTs once they arrived in the ambulance, and they took the baby to the hospital to be checked out. And the baby is fine. Everyone's fine now. But again, this video was released, and they posted it on Facebook, the police department, and it just kind of took off from there. And but
yeah, you can see how tiny the baby is there.
I mean,
it just kind of gives you perspective.
Yes,
Yeah.
1 week old, and knowing how to do chest compressions on an infant. I mean, that's something you're trained to do.
Yes,
you know?
yeah.
But anyway, very dramatic video, and fortunately, this is happy ending. So
Yeah, thankfully they were able to get there right in the nick of time.
in the nick of time.
And save the day. But yeah, it's incredible work there.
Yeah. So
All right, good to see that.
thought we'd start out on a happy note.
Yeah, great note. All right, thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at our headlines on this Thursday morning. A Charlottesville man is dead after police say he was struck by a pickup truck over the weekend. The crash happened on Route 15 near Buckingham Center Drive on Sunday night. State police say 57-year-old Tony Frazier was walking in the southbound lane. We're told he was not wearing reflective clothing. A truck was unable to stop in time and hit Frazier. He died at the scene. No charges are pending. Virginia Republicans are renewing a push to ban transgender players from girls' sports teams on the high school and collegiate level. Governor Glenn Youngkin has voiced support for the new bill, saying it will protect women's rights, but others argue it will do more harm than good. Shannon McKay, executive director of He, She, Z, and We, says it's a matter of treating athletes with dignity and respect. Virginia Democrats are pushing for 3 major changes to the state constitution. The House of Delegates passed amendments Tuesday that would reshape several rights. The first would guarantee access to abortion and other reproductive health care. It passed strictly along party lines, with Republicans calling the measure extreme. A resolution also passed to automatically restore the voting rights of felons who have served their time. And the third here would protect same-sex marriage, removing language that limits the union to a man and a woman. If passed next year, all 3 amendments will go to Virginia voters for final approval. And Albemarle County's property reassessments have increased by an average of 5%. That's compared to 4% last year, or the year before that, where it was 13%. For homeowners, it means your property may be worth a little more, but may cost you more in taxes. The Board of Supervisors will ultimately determine whether or not to adjust the tax rate. The county says if requested, it will tell property owners how they've reached their numbers. Individual reassessment notices will be mailed out on January 24th, so check your mail for that. All right, we are starting off on another chilly note this morning.
Yeah, again, all this is prepping us for next week, what's to come, but we've got some frigid temperatures out there this morning. Make sure you do bundle up. Now, we will have a southwest wind today, and that will actually start to warm us up. We only hit the low 30s here in town yesterday. We'll be about 10 degrees warmer today with a mix of clouds and sun. Can't rule out a flurry as we track a clipper system. And then for tomorrow, near seasonal, partly sunny and 44. A few scattered rain showers early Saturday, but not an all-day event, mostly cloudy, 44. And then we'll see a chance of rain and snow showers Sunday before that bitterly cold air starts to work into the region Monday. Look at those daytime highs. 24 on Monday, lows around 8, 23 Tuesday, 26 on Wednesday. By the end of next week into the weekend, we do start to warm back up. But it looks like the start and middle part of next week are going to be very, very cold.
Yeah, I'm trying not to look at those high
Gotta look
temperatures
at 'em.
next
Come
week.
on.
I'm like, shield my eyes. I don't want to see this. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of adjusting us these early morning cold temperatures to what we're going to expect next week.
That's when you really feel it in the morning. I mean, we're talking single digits for east of the Blue Ridge. Shenandoah Valley will probably see their morning lows next week below 0.
All right, so that's what you have to look forward to next week.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, David, and thank you guys for joining us on the Morning Rush. Here's a live look at traffic on this Thursday morning. This is I-64 at Afton Mountain. So far, things are moving smoothly. Hope you guys have a great day, a safe ride into work and school this morning, and we'll see you again on 29 News at noon.